Newcastle Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 1432 Zulu. Wind 240 at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 7,500. Overcast 10,000. Temperature 09 Celsius. Dew point 03 Celsius. Altimeter missing. Remarks: density altitude missing.
Newcastle traffic, Warrior 43 Sierra Lima, taxi runway 23, Newcastle traffic.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Staying Focused in Flight. And in this video, I'm departing from Newcastle, Pennsylvania around 10 a.m. from Newcastle Airport. This is a very small, non-towered airport, about 50 nautical miles northwest of Allegheny Airport, if you stay clear of the Bravo airspace. It took me about 30 minutes to make this flight in VFR conditions. I decided not to get flight following with Pittsburgh because it was such a short trip.
So this is my second time flying to Pittsburgh. I'm on my way to see the Steelers versus the Bucks. The game starts at 1. I love the stadium and the fans are really fun. They get really into the game. They're rowdy. I like them.
Now I'm about 20 nautical miles or so away from Allegheny Airport, so I'm going to go ahead and get the weather.
Allegheny County Airport information, Yankee 1450 Zulu weather. Wind 210 at 8, gust 14, visibility 10. Ceiling 1000 overcast, temperature 13, dew point 1, altimeter 2999. ILS runway 28 approach in use. NOTAMs runway 1028 surface markings not standard. Allegheny viewer radio 3003310 unusable. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on this contact. You have Yankee.
3 Golf, left on Alpha 3, taxi straight in with me.
This is beautiful. But I mean, when I tell you there's really nowhere for you to land right now, if you had engine failure.
Dutchess 12 Alpha, left turn out approved, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 28, Citizen 12 Alpha.
Citation 3 Kilo, runway 28 clear to land.
Clear to land 28.
Allegheny Tower, this is Warrior 43 Sierra Lima. I'm 12 nautical miles north of the field, coming in with full stop at Yankee.
And that was 438 Sierra Lima, Allegheny Tower.
Affirmative for 38 Sierra Lima.
Sierra Lima, roger, and our midfield right downwind runway 28 and say again intention.
Midfield right down, wind full stop. 38 Sierra Lima.
Sierra Lima, roger, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, type unknown, 1,900.
Alright, roger, looking for the traffic.
Allegheny Tower, Cessna 601 Lima Sierra, holding short 28, ready for southbound departure.
601 Lima Sierra, Allegheny Tower, good morning, hold short, runway 28, landing traffic.
Holding short 28, 601 Lima Sierra. Morning.
Number 8 Sierra Lima, the traffic is at your 1 o'clock, mile and a half, 1900, just off the east side of the river, appears to be following the river.
Alright, roger, looking for the traffic, 43 Sierra Lima. I cannot see them because they're blending in with like all of the trees, the colorful trees.
Number 8 Sierra Lima, your traffic's now at your 1 o'clock and a mile just off the west side of the point, 1900.
Alright, looking for the traffic, 43 Sierra Lima. I don't see them.
Number 1 Lima Sierra, left turn out approved, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Left turn out approved, 28 clear for takeoff, 601 Lima Sierra.
Dutchess 12 Alpha, clear to the south, big change approved.
Is the change approved? We have flight following, 2 Foxtrot Bravo.
Foxtrot Bravo, roger, just hold short runway 28, working on that release at this time.
Holding short 28, 2 Foxtrot Bravo.
8 Sierra Lima, traffic is about to pass off your left wing 2000.
Helicopter in sight, 3 Sierra Lima.
Roger, thank you.
It's red. That's probably the only reason why I saw it.
Pittsburgh Jet 65, Allegheny Tower, you guys up and ready?
Yes sir, Pittsburgh Jet 65.
Pittsburgh Jet 65, turn left heading 220, runway 28 at Alpha 5, back taxi as needed, clear for takeoff.
Alpha 5, 28 at Alpha 5, clear for takeoff, Pittsburgh Jet 65.
Pittsburgh Jet 65, if you decide to take it from the Alpha 5 intersection, you'll have 6,150 feet remaining.
We'll take it, Pittsburgh Jet 65.
Number 55X. Type 1C, ladies and just use caution on your altitude. The altitude indicates 3,700. Bravo begins at 4.
Well, roger that. We're getting back down to 35.
And November 8 Sierra Lima, do you want full stop or touch and goes?
Oh no, this will be a full stop, and I'll be just going to one of the FBOs.
Number 8 Sierra Lima, not a problem. Runway 28 cleared to land, and we'll get you squared away on where you need to go once you're on the ground.
All right, 28 clear to land. 438 Sierra Lima.
Okay, so I forgot to write down the FBO I wanted to park at because my mind was somewhat occupied on the fact that the courtesy car wouldn't start for me again. If you watched part 3 of my trip to Pittsburgh, then you already know the story about the courtesy car. So when the courtesy car didn't start for me the first time I tried leaving the hotel, I texted the car service that one of the nice ladies at Bob Evans told me about the night before, and they wanted to charge me $40 to $45 to go 6.8 miles, which would have taken less than 15 minutes. I declined their quote and kept trying to start the courtesy car until finally it started. So this is my second time flying to Pittsburgh and landing at Allegheny Airport. The first time was last year in November. I arrived at night and I also landed on runway 28 and I ended up parking at Corporate Air. I flew in to see the Steelers versus the Chicago Bears. But this year I decided to make the trip in October because the winter weather in the Midwest and the East Coast is so unpredictable in November, so I decided it would be better for me to fly in October. And also I wanted to see Tom Brady play live before he decided to permanently retire.
That's that gust. Very gusty. Even though it's just 14, like you can feel every bit of that gust. All right. Might be a little rocky because of that gust. Little rocky. But there it is. It's rocking me already.
Looking back, I definitely should have asked the tower for a wind check since I got the weather about 20 nautical miles from the field, just so I would know exactly what the winds were doing during this landing.
Woo! Alright, wind corruption in. I came in a little fast because of that gust. I had to.
Sierra Lima, which FBO would you like, miss? We have 2 on the field. We have Corporate Air off the west side of the tower and Atlantic Aviation on the west end of the field. They both have full services.
Atlantic Aviation will work for 3 Sierra Lima. I think they had a signature.
I'm sorry, Sierra Lima, you broke up slightly. Say again.
Atlantic will work for 3 Sierra Lima.
Sierra Lima, roger that. You just make the right turn on the taxiway Alpha and a left on Alpha 2, and that will carry you right into their ramp.
Okay, right turn on Alpha, then left on Alpha 2. 443 Sierra Lima.
Now that I've landed safely, I'm going to order an Uber and go straight to the stadium. I know Ubers pick up people at Allegheny Airport because I got picked up from this airport last year by one. I'm running a little bit behind schedule, but I think I'll be able to get to the stadium before kickoff. Luckily, I only had to wait about 10 minutes for my Uber to arrive, and then it was off to the stadium.
Our voices, our team. Ready. Here we go.
Excellent receive the ball on this end of the field. Good luck, young man.
There's actually an injured Tampa Bay Buccaneer, and Tom Brady is just casually practicing his throws.
I think fighting them shit all day. Okay, that's right.
So it was a good game, but unfortunately Tampa lost, and now I'm headed back to Allegheny Airport in my $106 Uber ride. Yep, you heard me correctly. This Uber cost me $106. $96 for the fare, and I tipped the driver $10. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.